You want to take powerful steps forward. You want to stop lying to yourself. You already know you tell lies. Why don't you tell lies and speak the truth of who you want to be outside? For me, for example, I'm speaking from me experience. And roughly about 3 years ago, when I said I'm going to stop lying to myself and to all others around me, and I'm going to stop just lying and living within a lie of lies. It started with saying it out loud. Then every time I caught myself speaking something in the present moment that wasn't in alignment with who I wanted to be, I changed that. And through that change, I became to here and now where I am. I no longer lie. I just be true to who it is I want to be at life. I share me truth to others, me reflection, me understanding. It's not right or wrong. It is who I am. It's who I be within the minute. The minute and now, of course. So you want to take powerful steps to being the person you want to be at life. Start saying to yourself, I am confident. And when you come to moments in the now moment where you feel like I'm not being confident in myself, be aware of that moment, that's the moment to change, that's the moment you're stepping into a new version of yourself where you're saying, I'm not who I used to be. I'm stepping into who I want to be. I'm letting go of who I used to be. And I'm stepping into that new version of me. Start telling the story to yourself that is in the direction you want to be at life. If you want to be a certain way, start speaking it. Speak it out loud, because when you listen to the voice in here, you're listening. You're not your mind. You're listening to what the mind says. The difference when you speak out loud, you're speaking from source. You're speaking from your mind is the one listening to what is being spoken. You can speak from thought, but when you're speaking, I'm not thinking. I'm just flowing with who I be in the moment. No thought needed. I'm just presence. This is who I choose to be. And when you hear the words coming out of your mouth, consciously understanding the power you hold within who you be, power you speak towards yourself and others, mostly yourself. Because in the end, you only control who you be, no one else. People can offer reflection, insights, people can try and tell you, get angry with you, whatever it is, but at the end of the day, only you decide who you be. So if you want to be a certain way at life, start with the steps of telling yourself. Speak out loud, be brave, be bold towards who you want to be. Don't fear within yourself. Speak out loud, and this is who I am. I speak from me truth. It doesn't have to be your way of living, but you know what? It feels good within who I be and who I'm becoming. And when I'm in the present moment, which is constantly here and now, anytime I'm not in alignment with where I want to be, I catch it. I want to just share with you, okay, I pull over, what a spot to do it in, and I just flow with it. Sharing me view, philosophy, ooh, what a powerful way to live. The love of wisdom. There's no right, there's no wrong. You decide your way to live. If you want to take powerful steps towards being the way you live, start telling the story you want to live within. Start telling the story you want to live within. If you're not happy and you feel like you're the victim, or life is hard, or life is this, stop telling that story and start telling the story you want. And then let your actions align with the story you're telling. If you want to be a certain way at life, don't listen to the thoughts. Maybe they'll say you're lazy or not to know, or take it easy. Be in the moment. Listen to your body. Speak who you want to be. Enjoy it. You are the gift. Time is an illusion. We use it to communicate. Money is just a form of trade. If people have money as a way of holding themselves back, not enough, when you understand you make yourself enough, you exist, you are possible. What you want to make possible, you decide. Enjoy that gift. Tell the story you want in life. Be who it is you want to be at life. Stop letting the outside control who you be and how you feel, and understand and see the reflection of the truth. Learn from the outside. Tell the story you want. Be within who you want to be at life. No one can stop you, only yourself. Understand that truth and see the outside for what it is, a gift. Life is happening for you. Life isn't happening to you, it's happening for you. So if you want to learn, start asking yourself the right questions, not why does this keep happening to me? Start asking the powerful questions of what can I learn from this moment? What can I learn from myself? Why do I keep giving my power of control to things outside of me when the truth is I control who I am within myself? Take that, claim that power back. Stop giving it out so easy, unawareingly, because once you become aware, it's a choice. If you're not aware of it, and soon you become aware, understand it's a choice. And if it doesn't feel good, it's because you're choosing to tell the same story. If you don't know where to start by telling the story you want. Be the person you want to be at life. And you'll notice people start seeing and going, you're different. Yeah. Enjoy that gift. Enjoy who it is you tell yourself you are. Do the work on yourself. If you don't want to see it as work, see it as the responsibility and loving steps towards yourself. Love yourself enough to know you exist, which makes you possible. You're not an accident, you complete existence, because if you didn't, you wouldn't exist. If you were a mistake, you wouldn't be here. Existence doesn't make mistakes, creation doesn't make mistakes. Understand that gift you are. Enjoy that gift you are. Let that be your compass. Let it direct you in life. Chase your passion. Chase who it is you want. Don't see it as chasing, see it as discovering, because nothing is lost, nothing is missing. You simply forgot to rediscover yourself. What a gift to wake up more and more each day. Love, love, love. Nothing but love. Just flow. Learn as you grow as you flow.